Welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's gonna be real short, real simple, because man, oh man, I have plenty experience with fake friends. So whatever comes to the top of my mind, y'all are gonna get right now. I personally feel like it is vital for me to make this video and for this to be implemented onto my channel because so many people deal with fake friends and a lot of us are naive when it comes to it. You know, we thinking that that's really our dog, our ride or die. Not only that, but we be letting shit slide. We be putting things to the side just because we don't think that, you know, our friend is capable of doing something like that to us. But they are capable. They are more than capable. So let's get started. Like I was already saying, how a lot of us are now... Like I was saying in the beginning, a lot of us tend to be naive when it comes to seeing the signs for what they really are. We always try to come up with these excuses of why this happened or why I'm feeling this way. It's probably this. Like we try to debunk a lot of things, but really it's clear as day. Okay, the signs are transparent. And we just don't want to hurt our little hearts by accepting the truth that this friend, partner, whoever is not who I thought they were. They are not who they try to present themselves to be, because I'm getting these signs, I'm getting these feelings, these dreams, these thoughts that's telling me otherwise. So it's gonna hurt, yes, but it's gonna hurt more if you continue to stay in a friendship that no longer serves you, especially when you know better. A lot of us think that because since we won't do X, Y, and Z to this person, that means they won't do X, Y, and Z to us. I would never stab a friend in their back. But does that mean that they wouldn't stab me in my back? No. We are two completely different people. We have different sets of standards, different sets of morals, you know, self-respect, because the way you respect yourself reflects on how you respect and treat other people. So I can't hold them to the same standards that I hold myself to. The agility of friendship changes are more common than you think. I am speaking from experience. I know a lot of us have dealt with fake friends or low quality friends. And what I mean by low quality friends, a friend that doesn't pour into the friendship as much as you pour into the friendship. You know, it feels very one-sided. The low quality friend might not support you as much as you support them or at all. Low quality friend might not check up on you or ask to hang out or even talk to you like once a month. And there's the difference between low quality and low maintenance, and every friendship is different. Some are high maintenance, some are low maintenance. That is something totally different, but I'm talking about low quality, like somebody that is not caring that you're in their life. It's just, oh, you're here, okay, if you're gone, you're gone, da, da, da. So just remember that you are your own best friend. I know that sounds so lonesome, but you are, and you have to be, because anybody can change. Anybody can switch up on you. Anybody can try to stab you in their back, okay? And when they do, or they attempt to, you know, you grab the knife and you toss it out, you got to be ready to cut that person off, let that person go. And when you let them go, it's just going to be you. So make sure that you're able to stand on your own. You don't need anybody else. This video is kind of everywhere. Like I said, anything that pops into my mind, I'm just gonna say, so take notes. I'm gonna think of 5 things. I'm gonna name 5 things. Yeah, I'm going to name 5 things that are major red flags when it comes to trying to spot a fake friend or a low quality friend. Secret animosity. That's one. Secret animosity is someone who either has a hidden agenda behind being your friend, or someone who secretly hates you, wants to be you, envies you, okay? And that stuff, in my opinion, I don't know if it's because I'm a girl, but it's kind of easy to tell. You know, those little those little jokes, insults that are disguised as jokes. Yeah. Or also secret animosity, another way I view it is social media. Social media. Say that you post pictures, or you have a YouTube channel or something, like you're just trying to get yourself out there, right? And your friend never reposts you. She rarely likes your post, never really slides up on your story to compliment you, saying that you look good, da 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 da. The support system is weak. That is someone who is just watching you, who wants to be around for the ride, you know, for the come up, but doesn't truly care about you or your success. They just want the benefits. So yeah, like you over there liking your friend's post, reposting it, hey girl, tagging her when y'all go out, da 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 da. Then when it comes to you, she never posts you, never tags you, never comments on your stuff, never repost your, your videos or your career, your brand, or yourself, like just regular selfies, pictures, whatever. That person does not like you. They envy you. They are jealous. They don't want you to have any type of exposure, especially coming from them. They are monitoring spirits. Okay, next up is inclusiveness. Now, bro, I remember I used to be excluded. Well, almost excluded, but like I forced myself in. It was so embarrassing, bro. But I had this best friend, and when, her other new friend came around, like they would go do stuff without me. Like me and my best friend, like we used to hang out all the time, and then this girl come in, and then she literally just, it was so apparent. It was so apparent that she was trying to steal her from me. But it was cool. I was like, now my best friend, she gonna handle that. But did she know, like, she was partaking in that? So anyways, obviously, I'm not in that friendship anymore, but I feel like I was fighting for my spot as a best friend. They would go to certain places and I wasn't invited, and then I'll call and be like, oh, like, what are you guys doing? Da, 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 da. And then, like, I'll hang out with them. But it wasn't an invite. It's like I invited myself. You feel me? But me doing it, I felt like it was just innocent. I was just like, oh, y'all hanging out? Like, oh, I want to come too. Da, da, da. But the whole time, it's like, they didn't want to hang out with me. That's why I wasn't invited in the first place. And then when I found out one time, I'm not going to say any place or whatever, but they were going to have a sleepover, right? And I thought we were just hanging out for the day. So when it came down to, later, I seen like the other girl, the friend, not my best friend, but her friend, she had her bags. And I was like, what? Like, the heck? And she was like, yeah, like, so-and-so, like, she's sleeping over. I was like, oh, like, why didn't you tell me? And she was like, oh, well, like, I didn't think you'd want to, or whatever the excuse was. I don't know. But that's so embarrassing. Like, I'm your friend. I'm your best friend. And you didn't. Anyways, so inclusiveness and being excluded, like things like that, if they are not including you or making you feel wanted and appreciated and valued, bro, they are not your friend. They want you to feel like that because they don't like you. Another one.
Another one. Another one. Another one. Another.
Time management. Yeah, this is what, number 3? Okay, time management. First of all, me, I don't like people who are late. I really don't. Because it's like, I get things pop up, things happen, and then you communicate that. But when you're just late because you wanted to sleep in or went to go get food real quick, that's not an excuse. And I don't like that because now you're not respecting my time, your own time, and our time that we're supposed to be spending together. That just shows me how you treat yourself. Because me, anytime I say I'm gonna pick up somebody or I got an appointment, I am on time. That's just the person I am. So people who are late to come see me, like when we're supposed to hang out, I know that they're late for themselves too. So I don't take it personal, but I'm like, don't ask me to hang out again if you just gonna slack. So time management, loyalty. If your friend lacks loyalty, that is not your friend. Because who isn't loyal to somebody that they truly care about? Now let me give an example. Loyalty, right? I'm not saying right when y'all just become friends. No, like y'all been locked in for a minute, right? Your friend has an issue with a person, right? Are you going to be friends with the person your friend has an issue with? So you mean to tell me that you gonna kick it with your old friend, like, hey girl, like, and then she's over there crying to you about what this person did, like, oh my god, like, they're making me feel this, and you're like, oh my god, like, girl, I understand, like, they're weird for that, oh my god, like, I can't believe they would do something like that to you, Then the next day you go hang out with them. But then your excuse is, oh, well, they didn't do that to me. Oh, well, they're still cool, like, that has nothing to do with me. So you want to be friends with somebody that inflicts pain onto others? Somebody who is sadistic? You want to be friends with somebody that hurt your friend? You're comfortable with that? Weren't you just saying they were weird yesterday? But then now you're in their face smiling and laughing. First of all, how do you think that's going to make your friend feel? Obviously, you don't care because you're hanging out with them, right? Because if it was vice versa, you would feel weird that your friend that you share a bond with, that you are supposed to be loyal to, is hanging out with your op. So you mean to tell me you would kick it with somebody that has done something grimy to somebody else, who is to say that they wouldn't do that to you? You think you're special? You're not. Okay, the last one would have to be image. If you feel like you can't be yourself around this person, that a person is not your friend. If this person is making you feel like you gotta switch up the way you are while you around them, that person is not for you. I was friends with this one girl back up in high school, and old best friends, to be honest. And she would just tell me like, oh, like, you have too much energy right now. Da-da-da-da. Like, me, bro, if you know me, you know I'm energetic, and you know I'm just very high spirited. That's just who I am, and I'm not gonna change that for nobody. Now, obviously, when it's 7 a.m, nobody wants to hear screaming, but I'm not screaming. I have a positive attitude. Just because you don't mean I have to tone myself down, dim my light for you so you can feel better. Girl, bye. So if you cannot be yourself around your friend, or they're making you feel like you got to change your appearance or the way you act, you know, your persona, your personality, your character, girl, this ain't Build-A-Bear. They can kindly, they can disrespectfully get the door. No, I'm just joking. We gotta, kill them with kindness. But okay, so that's it for like the 5 major red flags that can come to my mind right now. I'm probably gonna make another video in the future because I got so much, bro. I have a bonus offering. Now, obviously, when you're friends with somebody, you're not gonna be asking them for this and that. Like, say, like, you're the driver and you're picking up your friend and y'all going to go hang out. You're not gonna be like, hey, girl, can you give me gas money? Can you give me gas money? Like, no, it's just because you got it, because that's your bitch. Like, that's your friend, for real. I got you. But just pay attention to the way that you treat people and the way that they treat you in return. But anyways, I'm not gonna talk y'all ears off. This is supposed to be a quick, short video. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this helped. If you guys want a part 2, which I'm probably gonna make in the future, but let me know, and I got y'all. If I have any more story times, I'm gonna let y'all know.